Beauty and words, them in a big bags. We always go up, we never go down. When they say we not on, we always bust up cause we're beauty. Hijabi models, who always show on the boogers in magazine. Always looking forward, we never look back. My prayer, I gotta move it. I am actually happy actually. I'm trying right now. Welcome back to our channel. Yeah, as a beauty, as a people world, ready? PoshTwins. So guys, today as you can see on the description below, we're going to be talking about random things about us. So before we get in this video, please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. It means a lot to us. Yeah. Give this video a very big thumb up and comment down below what you guys think you want us to do next. Yeah, kindly blow the sound. Yeah. Okay, let's get into the video. Alright guys. Alright guys, we're back. So guys, today we don't know what's actually happening. Like we have something that is making us feel like a little bit sad. Maybe it's like down, maybe because we just woke up. I don't feel because we just woke up. And I think this camera is like giving us issue today. Because we use our phone to vlog, we use our phone to video everything we are doing. So our phone actually has a problem. The charging port is not working. Like both of us' phone is not working very well. I don't know why we have this. Yes, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why we actually have the same issue with our phone. So we've called clear. Though we've went before they repaired it, but it's still the same. We're still facing the same problem. I've sent them like countless times of emails, and I think they're tired of us now because they're not playing us. So I don't even know what to do because it's kind of crazy. Like you can't charge your phone peacefully and sleep and go to bed without having in mind that it might not charge. So that's just it. And like, today's step, I feel like our camera is not like it's not giving us. We don't know what it's actually like. It's not bringing out our color. It's not bringing out our color. It's giving us like a stupid shade. Yeah, I don't understand. But we just have to vlog because this is the 5th day we have not vlogged. And the reason why we didn't vlog like for the person that we don't have lights. And no, it's not we don't even have lights. Like, yeah, we don't have lights. That's the first reason. But the second reason is that we are unable to charge our phone. Yeah. So for us to be able to vlog. So today we are just talking about random things people comment about on our previous. People ask us like people DM us about like maybe complaints, maybe corruptions and everything. So I think I'll start from me. What I'm saying I'm going to start from me is that it's kind of obvious for me. People say I don't allow wealth. I don't give her a chance to talk. Like I'm always the one doing the talking. Yeah. So and I think I need to address that. Yeah, I think so. Because I know I'm talkative. But it wasn't like that, please. Just sometimes she's kind of okay now, you see she wanted to talk now. Like, she wanted to say something. Like it's not as if people are just think like there are a lot of things going on behind the camera. You know, we're talking to the camera is when it's finished process. That's when you guys see it. So you are kind of person like when we are talking like this, you can give an excuse like okay, excuse me, let me talk or something. But she kind of person like if she just I just feel like it's not just not normal for me to stay like excuse me, I want to talk. You know, you're this kind of like extrovert kind of person. Like when you keep talking, you don't stop quickly. Like you are this kind of like when you're even talking to me, like when we're having like a normal conversation apart from talking to camera, like this is how she do it. Like this is how she behaving. Like if you see her off camera, like she'll keep on talking. And me, I'm kind of like I will just give her like a listening ear. So I think maybe that's what is happening to when we're talking to like camera. She'll keep on talking and I'll just keep on listening till she's telling me like, what do you think? So I think maybe that's the reason why people to like maybe she's not allowing me to talk. I mean most of times when we are like shooting a video, she'll feel like, oh my god, you're not talking, why are you not saying anything? And I'll feel like the reason I'm not talking is that it's sometimes I can't be telling you like that's a little bit of it's kind of a little bit of exaggerated. Azal, thank you. It's not every time that I'm not allowing you to talk. I'm just saying like don't quote me wrong, you're quoting me wrong. What I'm trying to say is I'm not saying she's not allowing me to talk. What I'm trying to say, I'm not like she's just kind of person that she doesn't know how to. When she's talking, this is how she actually talks in real life. The way we're actually talking in video, that's the way we're actually talking in real life. Yeah. Like what's the kind of person that when even though we're having a serious conversation inside, she'll be like I might have said like 100 words and she'll just be able to say like 10. It's when she's like angry that you'll be able to see her verse out, like she'll be able to say but when she's not angry, like she's like let me say like she's the kind of like listening air. Like she kind of give you listening air, she'll kind of let you ramble and say this and say. So I think she's not adapted to me Like she's adult to be doing the whole talking. So when we are talking, she's not like, don't worry, just do everything. And you know the most honest part is that most of the times, guys, when we wanted to start vlogging, maybe when she told me like, well, let's go and vlog, I would have said to me like, God, when I get to the camera, I wanna do this, check out for these guys. I will let them know that I'm talking. I'll let them know I'm doing this. I could have some prank that I'll maybe play some pranks on that. You know, when I just get to the front of the camera, I don't know why. I'll just go. It will just like, but I feel like maybe because we haven't like getting used to the camera. I think maybe is it because we're not getting used to the camera? Maybe that's your own behavior, or that's my own. I don't know, or I don't know what else to call it. Like I'm that's just her person. She's like she's a very introvert person. If you know her in real life, you know that's how she is. So it's not as if I actually don't want her to talk. She's not like that. Like even if she wanted to say something, when she sees you, like you guys are talking, she will calm down, she won't say anything. Unless like maybe she's free, like super free with you, that's when she talks. So it's that, and she's like, okay, you know what? I'm the kind of person like I can crack jokes and people will laugh. I'm a very different person. Yeah, I'm a very different person. Very different person. You know one thing about Beauty is that she can, like, if you offend her, like she's kind of us, like she can use true like jokes when she's cracking jokes with you to abuse you. But you see me most of the times, not even like abusing, she can make people laugh. Like most of the things she said out, like I just say anything that comes to my mind. But you see me when I try to like make jokes with people, I feel they can't insult it, or they can't mean it's not something, it's not something like about. So that's why I just like keep to myself, like just be myself, you know. Sometimes just be myself. Like she's a gentle type actually, so I'm like a backbone. I'm like, yeah, I'm in family. Yeah, I'm here to talk. This is very true to me. Yeah, that's just how it is, guys. So she's the kind of person like she doesn't know how to. If you kind of see it, you feel like as if I have action more than her. No, she has actions too, but her own actions are inbuilt, not outbuilt. And now it's not really like one thing about me just that I'm this kind of person. Like I'm a very optimistic person, even though I'm introvert. Like I'm always like a go-getter person. Even my mom knows like this kind of person I am, and I think sometimes it's like a very bad disadvantage to me, because the advantage is like let me say 70 and the disadvantage is like 30, because when I put my mind to something like this cup is going to talk, like I'll like put my foot in it and I'll believe, like I want it to work, like the cup must like speak, just say something out. And I think that when I have like something like maybe with me and I wanted to do something, you know, or maybe we have a dream, because everybody has a dream, they are pushing dreams, you all have that. You know, the funniest part about it is that everybody has big dreams. You have a lot of things you want to achieve. You kind of think of how you want to be in the 5 years time to come, not even 5 years, like the next 2 like me. I'm the kind of person I don't know. I'm the kind of person I don't know if this has happened to anybody before. I'm the kind of person like when I wake up every day, like every morning, I have this kind of thought like today is going by again and I've not achieved just a tiny bit of same as me. So I'll feel so down. Like I'll feel so down. Like sometimes it kind of ruin my day when I have that kind of thought like, oh my god, today is going again and I don't have anything. I can say people kind of can't you as serious sometimes, right? Yeah, the reason why I said that is that, you know, I say something like when you are like pursuing your dreams, you know, I said that money, when you have money, it's very easy for you to like. I think financial assistance is actually the most thing that cause all these like things. Money is the first thing, you know. When you don't have money, that's when you look for like people to like support your dreams. Like, okay, maybe me this kind of person, maybe they can help me like support my dreams and make it like be like this and be like that, you know. But when you don't have money, you have to look for people. But if you have money, you know, your dreams, like you wake up a day and you feel so good, like okay, yeah, let me my dream is going through. Nobody's lazy, that's just it. Except if you are naturally lazy. Like nobody's lazy, but when you don't have the money to pursue some certain things, it kind of makes your dreams go low or somehow. It kind of make you like, it kind of kill the vibes. Of when you have something, okay, like you wanted to go into acting, you wanted to go into modeling, but you know, there's sometimes maybe because we look small actually, so some people kind of take us for like still a little baby. They said we look so low. You know, most of the time when we went for like model, they feel like, oh my god, are you guys up to 18? It's only few, like let me say few people like they just kind of get ride outside, like they kind of ride us outside. We get so harassed, you know, when we're going outside, you know, people like not like sexually harassed, but like normal harassed, like they think like you're still a baby, you know, they try to hold your hand, try to say some stupid things when they think you're still a baby, like come here, some people will be sitting down here and walking past the street and they'll be like, come here. I was just like, I'm not a baby. You can't, even a baby say, you can't just tell a baby, person you don't know before, just come here. So it's kind of crazy like that. So a lot of things like that. So I'm just like the talkative type of person, and I'm the type of person that get over things quickly. Like, okay, fine. I do message a lot of people up, like normal. I'm the kind of person like I like checking up on people, because when we went through depression last year, it kind of hit us badly. Because before, when we haven't gone through something like depression, I feel like when people say she's depressed, no, or maybe I act like he was depressed and he committed like suicide. I was like, why? Well, because that time, there are sometimes the definition of something, but you don't know the meaning of it. Yeah. So I think that's how depression is. Like, we're hearing this, but we don't know like the real depth, the real meaning of it. So when people say they are depressed, they say, I feel like, yeah, though 100%, I will say it again and I will say it again and again. Suicide is not the option. Yeah, it's not the best option. It's not the best option. Trust me, it's not the best option. But in some aspect before, I was like, why are they depressed? What's happening? I just also time then, because I have like a K drama, like I think it's a pop K idol whatsoever. I've forgotten like John. When I had he committed suicide and it was dead. Yeah, he committed suicide. And they said it was depressed before he committed the suicide. I was like, oh my god, why? What can make him so depressed? And I was like, he's even a billionaire, he has this kind of money. So I was like, it was when I go through it as well, because last year it was like, maybe it's like a very bitter experience. So please, I'll still say it again, please always check up on your loved ones. Please. Like, literally, I have sometimes, like, I don't know if I'm the only one there. Sometimes I feel like blocking everybody up my WhatsApp. Yeah, because I understand the reason I understand is that last year, like, let me say, like, all my mom, like, or 2 or 3 person in our contact list that give us a call when they didn't see us online, or they see us like, my sister and I, we are kind of different in some personality, but not sure. Like me on my WhatsApp status, I like posting inspirational cute, I like posting memes and something like that. So, but she's like an entertaining person. She like post like, I love music. She like posting like something that will make you laugh, something that will make you feel like, oh my god, wow, she might post like Cardi B's videos, she might post like funny videos, so that's actually good. But this kind of person posts every day, and like my WhatsApp status, I might have like 1 or 2 viewers or more than that, sometimes maybe 50. That's the list that we both have. So it's kind of crazy when you don't see this kind of people posting and for like 2 to 3 days, and there's not even like saying what's happening. I don't see you online. But this is the kind of person that when they need you, they need something, and they kind of message you up. That's when it's kind of crazy. I kind of know them right now. I kind of know their tricks. When they need you for something, that's when they will kind of message you. I check up on you. Kindly note, they are going to send you that message for 3 days. Then after 3 days, they'll tell you what they wanted. Yes, that's what you don't want to, like, I can say that, like, if everybody's like me, I feel like this one is gonna be so better. If you hurt me, I'm not gonna post, like, I have a lot of people like they have disappointed me. Like, they have done some things I feel like, oh my god, these are people that are not there for me. You understand? Not this, and life is not a bed of roses. I understand that. Everybody's trying to pursue their dreams. And like I said, most of times when we cooperate, me, I say always dream big. That's one thing about me and my twin sister. We always dream. Yeah, every day I woke up, my mom, every day I woke up, like, my dream is like building a very big mansion for her, like, I should wake up tomorrow, we should be like a big actress, getting like, you should be the biggest actress, but something about me is that when people like did something bad for me, I might cry, like, yeah, I might cry, but maybe say if they come back to me for help, I won't have the, she don't know how to mind to repay them with the bad thing. Yeah, I'm that kind of person. That's how it is. And even if I try to like put on that kind of armor, I will start feeling like bad within me. So I don't know why. Most of people have did a lot of battle for me and my twin sister. That's why we don't have friends actually. Like, you could not see us to have like best friend, like we're like our own best friend. She's my best friend. She's a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no man because she got me. Hey, best friend. I need one as well. Okay guys, so it's actually a joke. So that's just how it is. So this kind of people don't message you up, they don't check up on you. But like, I kind of have one quote on my phone. They said people don't celebrate you, they only celebrate you when it is popular.
Yeah,
that's just it. So if you are also alone, if you actually have a lot of people like that, please do not make you know the funniest part about this thing, sorry I'm sorry, is that this kind of people are the one that are even envying you.
Yeah.
Like they're envying you 24 hours, they want to know what's going on in your life.
I have some people like they check my status like 24/7 and we've never like talking for like a day.
And I'm like, you even post gorgeous pictures and just to say, oh my god, this is beautiful. It's like my sister and I, we are the kind of person that celebrate people, even though when we don't have like we don't compete with anybody. That's we don't compete. If we see our mates making it, we just pray to God. Like when we see, we congratulate them. We the first part that we will be more happy than the person who is in the. I don't know how to put it. Like
I remember when one of let me say, like she's like a friend. And you know there are some, we have kind of friends, like there are some like you have I friends, you have friends like, I say that friendship don't force it.
Yes, it has to be mutual.
It has to be mutual. But there's some people like when you try to like get close to them, they try to like shift back from you. So you have to just like maintain that space so you won't get
hot. I'm so scared right now. The line is like,
so you like get also she gave back to twins. So like I won't let you, that day when she told me she was
screaming, she was crying.
It was even me, like I was crying like because I was like so excited. Like even most people are asking like, is it my mom that gave back to twins, or is it my twin sister? Because I was very, for like past 3 days, anybody I said, listen, you believe one of my friends gave back to twins, I'll tell this one, like, are you sure this person is not like your family? I said, no, she's my friend.
So we are just the kind of person that we actually celebrate. But it's kind of crazy that when it comes to your turn, that's why I don't wish anybody on happy birthday. That's just it. See, I'm a very plain person. That's what people knows me very well knows I'm a very plain person. I'm the kind of person that if you do me bad, if you do me really bad, I'm not going to fight you. But there's a way I'm going to talk to you that you actually know that yes, you did actually bad. And I'm kind of person that when you fight me, when you do some things, I talk to you, I let you know.
I should tell you straightforward.
I'll tell you straightforward. But my sister is kind of person that when you offend her, she kind of give you for the first time, she kind of give you for the second time, but the third time like this, she kind of flare up, then you'll be so surprised because she didn't give you a warning beforehand. Like when you're offended her, she didn't tell you like, oh please don't do this thing to me again. But I'm kind of person like, oh.
Yeah, the reason why I did like that, I feel like nobody's above mistakes. Even when you hurt me, I feel like, okay, maybe you did for the first time. I'm the kind of person like I like surprises, but what I hate most is disappointment. If you promise me like, okay, well, I want to buy you a phone, I always like that. Don't tell me that, okay, tomorrow you are going to get me that phone. I don't want to hear, because we don't know tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow now you are unable to get the phone from me. I won't lie to you. I'll feel so like
that's how she is. That's how she is.
So I'm kind of just like so when maybe by asking for money, maybe I say, please can you send me something? I just said okay. Even if it's that they want to give me, just said okay. So I want to like be like your surprise, like what I wasn't
like expecting, crying and.
But if you didn't give me that thing, I swear to God, I will cry for like 2 days.
I'm not kind of person like that. I'm just not kind of person. So I'm very plain when it comes to this kind of thing. So before, like my sister and once we like you, then we like you.
Yeah,
then your birthday, we try to like wish people on 12 a.m. dot. So we won't sleep till 12 a.m.
It's not as if we won't sleep because we are this kind of night
watcher. I don't know what they do for the people, night owl or something. Yeah. Like we are not an early sleeper actually. We kind of sleep around something like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. So that's just it. My mom is even fed up of it. Seriously, maybe that's why we don't get fat. But I don't think that's it. I just feel like peace of mind is what makes you get fat. So back to my discussion actually. So before we kind of like my sister will be awake, like you can be doing a lot of things, but we kind of put in mind at 12 a.m. We sing the person happy birthday, we sang them happy birthday, then we kind of post them.
Yeah.
But then it gets to a stage when it's our own turn. Then the funniest part, this person will post, but they won't wish you.
Yeah.
Then when we say okay, just a common happy birthday, they won't say it. So since I got to know that a lot of people don't even take you the way you actually take them, I kind of shift back from people.
And you know what? One thing about me is that Mary say it's not as if people don't wish happy birthday. Like my mom is the first person that wishes, even when we're not limited, when we're still in school, is my mom. She always been the first person to wish us happy birthday. After that, our siblings, but sometimes I have like this kind of, me and I will have like this kind of fairy tale, like someone should just like, you know, bring a cake, like surprise
Something that we never
us,
expected
something we never
before.
expected before, like, you know, just
Like
wow.
every our birthday, I can't say maybe when I see it, but every our birthday when we've grown up, like we celebrate ourselves. Like we buy a cake ourselves, we take ourselves out ourselves. Trust me, it's kind of good because at least when you love yourself, that's better. When you take yourself out, you love yourself. People tend to love you.
Yeah.
But if you don't love yourself, you see yourself like a bundle. If you see yourself like a disappointment, then because I feel like the way you actually impact the positivity into your mind, the way people actually bring that positivity,
that's
like you give what you take. I don't know. No, it's like give what you want people to give you back. Like so then it can comes back in return. I don't know how to say it actually. So that's how it is, guys.
So I just feel like maybe this will be maybe I'll just someone to just like come with a very big cake.
That's just what I'm trying to
come and sing like this is banana happy birthday, you know, just wake me up and I'll be so glad and I'll have this kind of taste of joy and I'm like, oh my god. So I'm just saying, you know, sometimes you just have to say some dreams out so it can come strong.
So guys, that's just it. And lastly, let me put this to into consideration. We actually sang a song by Cover Courage. Someone made a comment about it, a friend of mine actually. He said, okay, why are we not like our YouTube channel is not much of our singing talent, and I told you that we are just starting everything actually, so we can't build an empire in a day. So it's just something you do run continuously. We are not supposed to vlog today because actually I'm not in a good mood.
Yeah, same as me.
I'm like a little bit done. I don't know what I'm done actually, but I feel like a lot of things, like our charging port is not working.
We are an overthinker. We think.
Yeah, you know, when you think a lot, you kind of get a lot of things stuck in your
head. You know, sometimes me and sometimes we even get scared of our dreams. You know, sometimes when you have like this kind of big dreams stuck in your brain, like, you know, when you think so much to sometimes you just feel like, oh my god, this is am I bigger than this dream, or is this dream bigger than me? So that's just it, guys. So a lot of things happening underneath. That's why I say just say a good word to people because you don't know what they're going underneath. And a lot of people will be smiling. And secondly is that nobody knows tomorrow. Treat every people you meet right. Treat them right. With if the person is a celebrity or the person that's a celebrity, treat them right because nobody knows tomorrow. It's only God that knows tomorrow. The person that is poor today, you can wake up tomorrow morning. It doesn't take God. My mom normally quote the cute. I don't know how to say it in English actually. The cute is kind of a proverb, like a proverb, but it's kind of too big for me. I don't know how to use it. But I'm going to say my mom says something like, you that you're up, you need to be scared of falling down. But the person that is down actually is not scared of falling down because they're already down. Any day, anytime, the person can still God can lead that person. God can lead that person. But you that you're up, you have to be very, very careful of how you do or something. I don't know even about people that you know people like tend like if a celebrity like come online or post about something, you know, people tend to like gush over it more than when you're not like a celebrity. You understand? Assuming we're like a celebrity now, because I'm very sure we're gonna be a celebrity very soon as well. So, you know, people like follow our YouTube channel. We have a lot of people like commenting and doing every kind of thing. But now, a lot of people will watch this video, no comments, no likes, no everything. So, but I feel like at least it's a documentary. Yeah, at least 1 year or 2 years. No, I'm so sorry, I'm just tired a little bit. 1 year or 2 years, we're gonna come back again and look at this thing and say alhamdulillah. So, because you know, there's some. Am I the only one? So sorry, the conversation is just going on, we're talking randomly. Am I the only one that your old pictures, when you kind of look at your old pictures, like, this is me? Is this me? you like, am I the one that snaps kind of stupid pictures? Like, you kind of look like ugly. Not as if you're ugly, but you can't. The thing that we don't know is that that's growth actually. Like, you're growing every day, and everything is like you kind of. That's why when it's people said like, all the celebrities today they did surgery. I feel like you can't expect like someone. When you're like 5 years old, you can't expect the way you dress when you're 5 years old will be the same way you dress when you're like 25 years old. Yeah, I don't think you can't dress the same way. And you know, everything in this in the society right now is like changing every day. Yeah. Before nobody knows about carving bros. Everybody just do it simple. But right now you have to carve your bros. Nobody a lot of things right now, contour and everything. It wasn't like there before. So I think the more the society changes, the more you are changing, the more you are growing with it. So that's what some people don't understand actually. Now
no mud knows tomorrow. Next year again, another thing might comes out again, and you feel like, oh my god, my dressing is doing.
So that's why treat people right.
So please, the message we are trying to pass today is please treat people right. So people might be sad, but you won't know it. A lot of people are wearing a face mask or smiling on their face. Likewise, underneath, if they remove that mask, they're sad. Why are you laughing?
Yeah. Like I was. Like,
Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
I wasn't laughing about what you're saying. I was
that's one thing about.
I can't. You see one thing about me that even most of the time I feel like when I start like acting, I pray they just put me like to like a funny scene because I can't stop laughing.
Alright, guys. So
okay, guys, if you love this our video, kindly give it a big thumb up.
We are going to make sure to vlog a lot of things.
Yeah.
But maybe when our phone is fully charged and everything. So we just, at least, I hope you guys will enjoy this one. So if you do, please
give it a very big thumb up, subscribe to our channel, and comment down below what you guys think you want us to do next.
Like a content that you guys think we can do next to entertain.
And if it's like the singing challenge that you want, just tell us. I just want us to sing to like a cover.
Right now, I have a song on my head that I actually wanted to sing for them, but maybe later.
Alright, we love you guys.